Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking. We are back with our pinto beans and our lima beans that have been soaking for a quick soak. And we got all the rest of the ingredients to put in there with them, so we're going to start adding them in. I have 1 medium onion chopped. I have a fresh ham hock that Elsie got from Hopkins Meats in Florida. And we're going to put a little bit of bacon grease in here, and we're also going to do 3 of the chicken bouillon cubes, and we will season this to taste with salt when it starts to cook, but we're going to have to add in more water. So we should have about 8 cups of water in here. So we kept our fast soak water because it's real important that you allow that to that'll help thicken it, the starches. And not only that, it also holds on to the taste too of the bacon grease that I put in there is probably equal to about 3 tablespoons of bacon grease. Okay. This is our own recipe. We're just doing our own thing. This is Southern cooking. We had pinto beans and lima beans, the dried. So I don't know if you've ever heard us talk about how we fast soak them, but we put about 6 cups of water in there, and we boil it for 10 minutes, and then we leave the lid on for an hour, and that fast soaks it because it re-expands your bean. So it's still melting. I think what I'm going to do is just pour it in there and let it continue to melt as it cooks. All right. I'm going to stir it around, and then we're going to cook this on medium-low for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'll be ready to serve it up for dinner. It's going to be good, y'all. And of course we will season it with salt and pepper to taste as well when we get everything, when it's done and we are able to tell what exactly we need, because there's going to be a certain amount of sodium in the bouillon. And looking at this reminds me, there's controversy, a lot of controversy over your bacon fat, your bacon grease. I keep mine on the counter. Some people keep theirs in the refrigerator, and I used to keep it in the refrigerator years ago. But about 5 years or so ago, I started keeping it on the counter, and it makes it so much easier to use because it doesn't solidify like it does in the refrigerator. It's more soft and pliable. So I keep mine on the counter, but you can do it either way. We'll do a midway point to where we come back and show you when we get ready to season it with salt and pepper, and let you see how the beans look at that time, because it's going to be ready to be served at that time. It's going to be so good. I'm going to put a teaspoon of salt in. I'm going to put a teaspoon of pepper. That looks so good, and it smells so good. It's about halfway cooked, I would say. We may have to add a little bit more water to it, but it smells heavenly. Limas and pintos. This recipe, I think, what do you want to name it? Southern beans? Yeah, that sounds good. It's a combination of both. Yeah. All right, we're gonna put the lid back on. I'll see you at our dinner table. Chelsea.
And I'm Debbie.
And we're Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.